Havertz scores and avoids red card, as Arsenal move 5 points clear at top. Guardiola to leave with Maresca replacing him. Arsenal are now 1 win away from the top flight title after a nervous and controversial 1-0 win over Burnley. Their rivals Manchester City, who won the FA Cup on Saturday, can take the race to the final day with a win at Bournemouth on Tuesday. If not, it will be Arsenal's. It will prove to be Pep Guardiola's final away game as Man City manager, with the Spaniard set to depart the club this summer with Enzo Maresca replacing him. West Ham are on the brink of relegation to the Championship after a 3-1 defeat at Newcastle United on Saturday. Relegation will be confirmed if Tottenham Hotspur beat Chelsea on Tuesday night. Valentin Barco has confirmed he is leaving Strasbourg at the end of the season. TalkSport understands the agreement is now in place for that to happen. He will join Chelsea, but there isn't going to be any confirmation on that until the end of the season. The Blues still have 1 game left and are trying to get into Europe. Arsenal captain Martinodegaard has asked for his teammates to deliver one final push to get the Premier League title over the line. It was a very tough watch as they scraped past Burnley 1-0. But it means the title is in their hands. A win against Crystal Palace on Sunday would be enough. They could also be crowned before a ball is kicked should Manchester City fail to beat Bournemouth tomorrow. And Odegaard said, "We have one more big one left than a Champions League final. We want to bring the trophies back. The fans have been amazing. These last few home games, arriving at the stadium, seeing everything outside. Let's get ready for the last bit." Meanwhile, Mikel Arteta has claimed he hasn't seen the Kai Havertz red card challenge that saw the German booked. Jason Cundy believes that in a few years, football fans will look back at Pep Guardiola and truly admire him. Speaking on the sports bar, Cundy reacted to the news that Guardiola is set to leave Manchester City and Enzo Maresca will replace him. He said, "He will probably go down as the greatest manager this country has ever seen. Pep's had the biggest impact on English football ever. I don't know whether we truly appreciate him right now, because I think there are a lot of fans out there that question the money he spent. But he's still delivering pretty much every single season. We will reflect on this in 2 or 3 years and go, how good was Pep? There was a period where Man City won a couple of titles, and I wasn't particularly impressed with the style of play, passing teams to death. But the last time they won the Premier League, you were transfixed. There was pace and urgency. Of course, the treble-winning side will go down in history as one of the best. He's going to leave a hell of a legacy, and it's about someone else filling in." Arsenal have never been closer to a Premier League title under Mikel Arteta's management. The Gunners' 1-0 win over Burnley left them close to ending their 22-year wait for the league crown. And that dream could be realised as early as Tuesday. Anything but a Manchester City win at Bournemouth would hand Arsenal the title before Sunday's league finale and ensure Arteta's side finally shed their nearly-men tag in a 3 straight second-place finishes. Even a City win on Tuesday would leave Arsenal just needing victory at Crystal Palace on Sunday to clinch the title. The Gunners will know nothing is won yet, but, with no team in Premier League history ever having started the final day on top of the table and not won the title, surely nothing can stop them now. On a night when reports spread that Pep Guardiola's City reign was coming to an end, Arsenal fans will believe they are about to welcome in their own new era. There was a party atmosphere long before the match started at Emirates Stadium. Supporters welcomed the team bus with flares and chants 90 minutes before kick-off. Kai Havertz's headed first-half goal proved enough, despite a nervy second half, during which the goal-scorer escaped a red card for a late challenge. But Arsenal's 8th 1-0 win of the season was enough, and, while Arteta was coy on where he would watching Tuesday's match, all eyes are now on Bournemouth. "I think we deserve to be champions. 100% speaking honestly, Arsenal midfielder Declan Rice told BBC Sport. This season has been our season, but Man City have been incredible. Under Pep, you can never rule them out, the ruthlessness of them. But we have put ourselves in a really good position, and all I have been saying, that we have to keep going. There is one more, 38 games nearly completed, and at the end you can say you are a champion, but you have to go out there on Sunday and perform because Palace is not going to be easy.